What a battle this was. This time, because they are Dacians, we won't be enslaving them. And the army leveled up. And welcome, welcome, welcome to the summer of 276 BC. An important fact I sometimes forget to mention, but we are before the sea. And our army leveled up, and I think we will take plunderers, because that's basically what we are doing. We are invading our neighbors and plundering their lands. And it seems that because we killed an enemy king, we got his heart, a dried heart, which is one of the, I think, best items to have. It gives us more authority, more zeal, and minus 8% morale for all enemy units, which is great. And we also got as a retinue a tattooed madman, which interesting. Again, minus 4 morale for all enemy units and plus 4 morale for all our units. Since we had so much luck with those
Thirsty for battle.
general units, I think we will also pull Pieporos from ruling our capital to likely get involved in our capturing of Sarmisegetusa, the local capital. And we are going straight into a follow-up battle. For some reason they don't run away when we show up, so we will try to kill the remnants of poor King Balakisia. Well, an easy battle, and we will just ransom them, because they're fellow Dacians. Actually a small battle, but a lot of units got promoted, so that's really good for us. The level 4 on 2 cavalry units, that's awesomeness.
Ready for further orders.
And our king also leveled up, so let's see, what should we give him? I think we should give him more dread, because he's really getting a reputation with his dried heart and madman advisors. And what else? I think since we are so cavalry orientated, we should take a skilled cavalry. I think the prudent thing to do at this point is to do the French thing and retreat, to get back behind our lines to start replenishing. And since we're here, let's also recruit. Let's finally get rid of one unit of mercenary folksmen and get a local unit of folksmen, because these only cost us 87 upkeep and these cost us 98. And there are just worse. Base morale of 41 against a base morale of 49, which is insane. 49, they almost never break. And I don't think we will ever want more than 2 of these units in an army. Their vulnerability to everything basically, because they're just naked, it just makes them, I don't know, I don't really like them. I feel naked myself when I use them. So we still have money, so I guess let's use it. I think this is the last turn that we still have that bonus on the cav experience that we got from that random event. So let's get another unit of that. And just before I ended the turn, I noticed, and honestly this might be a bug, but we got another heart. I can't really explain this. Another dried heart. I guess we took Balakisia's heart and sent half of it home back to who else but Rigozus Warm Tongue. He will get our dried heart, and we got another shield bearer. I guess someone heard me complaining about the naked folksman, so they send us another guy that keeps hammering about, literally hammering about armor, 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 armor. You should get more armor. And I guess that frees up our astrologer. So yeah, it goes to farmer number 1, Pieporos. So you will get an astrologer, and you will soon marry. I promise you, Pieporos. We just don't have the monies. And I guess this is the end of the turn. And look who showed up! The new king of the Apulii. Oh god, one of those names. Puridor. Puridor? Puridor. Porridor. Porridge. King Porridge. Of the Apulii. And he is on foot, and somehow he and two of his Carpies managed to ambush Don Scorleone in the forest. So again we will do the French thing and retreat. But a very nice attempt by the Apulii to get some revenge. And welcome to the autumn of 276 BC. And first things first, we got a new technology. We learned how to put things in the ground, and now we will learn how to hug trees, because hugging trees is very important for us. And yes, this is the technology that will allow us to recruit dignitaries, old men of the forest in our case. Whoopsie. And let's send our spy, Tsiru, to scout to see what the Scythians are planning. Ooh. Oh my, two armies. Let's see what... They even have a fleet. Interesting. And what do we have here? As you suspected, a lot of horsemen. These are just light horsemen and more horsemen. These are slightly heavier horsemen. And we also have men in pajamas with axes, and men in pajamas with spears. And we have the Voino. The Voino, they are Slavs. What can you say about the Voino? Did you know that you can buy a Voino child with the price of 2 dogs? And the only problem is the smell. The Scythian horses smell better. So I guess the Voino joined forces with the Scythians to act as some kind of a non-horse cavalry. And what else do they have? Archers and skirmishers. Okay, and here they are in a camp. Why? Are you at war with someone? Let's check. No, you're not at war with anyone. So interesting behavior. And here we have the Yazyges. Let's see what the Yazyges are all about. Maybe the friend of... No, they will not be our friends. They are unreliable, devious. So, and they're also at war with everybody. The Germans and even their own kind. So I don't think that we will bother with them much. And I believe their days are numbered anyway. So yeah, I hope they won't be coming for us anytime soon, because we are not ready. You hear that? We are not ready for you. Who is their king? What's his name? Oh god. Falandaros. How would the Scythian sound like? I guess they come from Iran originally, so I don't know. Falandaros. King Faldaranos. Okay, nice to meet you. Now I think we should address impotent wannabe King Porridge, that is the new ruler of Sarmisagetuza.
Ready for orders.
And I think I kind of have him trapped. If we bring Scorlio here
Getting on our way.
and Pierporos here,
On the move,
we
lads.
can actually,
Ready for
for the
orders.
first time ever, use Rigozus Wormtongue as a general and actually attack. And what a nice battle to introduce Rigozus, the slimy. So his first battle, he managed to corner a king in a forest. He is outnumbered, but he has better troops. I think this should be an easy victory for us. Honestly, I have no idea. I have never fought this kind of battle. 3 generals against 4 lightly armored units. So I'm kind of curious myself what will happen.
Speed. I've never seen anything like it. Unless you start fast, you never will again. Riders, advance. Quickly now. Riders, advance. You saw there. Forward. Come on. Riders, advance. Forget the enemy. Take it
So Rigozus leveled up, and let's see what we give him. I think. Oh, we got another tattooed man. That's interesting. So he's just emulating King Dotos. So yeah, let's just emulate King Dotos. I think Commander of Men, and then Dread Commander. Because he does have authority. What is he? Yeah, he has authority, so it makes sense. And actually, if we add up all the stuff, -8, and yeah, I think he gets like -16% to enemy morale, which is
for the tribe.
interesting. And another thing that happened is that our horse,
Ready for battle.
our light horse, didn't recruit, only the folksman. And that's because we upgraded the building from a warrior lodge to an actual meeting ground. And I guess we don't have where to park the horses. so we lost the ability to recruit any kind of horse. Only
Ready for
mercenaries.
orders.
So that's not so good for us, at least for now. Another thing I kept forgetting is to name Rigozus's army. And I think he's the type of guy who would just name an army after himself. So it would be Armata Rigozus. I guess I should address the new units that we can recruit instead of horses. We can get chosen spearmen. Basically the only spear unit that can also fight with 13 melee attack. Comes at the price of lower defense though. And a strange curiosity about this unit is that they have good charge bonus, but of speed of 2. So they really can't recharge. But if they do, they get some bonuses. I don't know. They have a base morale of 52, which is amazing. They'll stand their ground against almost everything, and they can form a shield wall. And another unit that can form a shield wall is our Getae Hoplite. This is basically a knockoff. Nothing special about this unit. It has good defense. And the chosen Sikas, basically our sword units. They're like the normal Sika, only better. This is a well-rounded unit for they're actually specialized at killing elephants for some reason. I guess the curvature of the sword. So yeah, when we fight elephants, we should take a few. And the last unit that we can recruit are the armored archers. Basically a unit of archer that in theory can hold their own in melee. Only not really. Not against anything, any real opposition. Only against different types of rabble. So I don't know. If we end up swimming in the monies, we will use them. Otherwise, I think we will prefer our own version of the mercenary archer. These are much better, at least much more cost efficient. Can still move. You are ready for battle. Might take you up on that, because we can besiege. Let's see, besieging it. It takes us 8 turns. That's 2 years in game time, and assaulting it would be very, very costly. So I guess it's a question between what's more important to us: the life of our subjects or time. And since we follow Zalmoxis and we believe basically that the soul is eternal, we don't really care about the lives of our subjects. You know, we might actually be a bit hypocritical and care about our own individual life, but not as a whole. So I think King Dotos would risk this assault, and this is honestly a battle that I could very easily lose, because it's a big city and it has towers, and look at all the units. They even have horse. Oh wow, they have the chosen spears. Oof, 3 units of folksmen, town folk, a whole bunch of archers, and a whole bunch of militia. 2,400 men against our roughly 2,000. You know what? We only live once. Or, you know, in case of Zalmoxis, you reincarnate, so, you know, you live a couple of times. So see you in the siege.